Chris English here, and today's lesson is going to be on the 5 tones of English. Now, English is not a tonal language, not like Mandarin, Chinese, Vietnamese, or other languages like this. However, it is a language that uses tone to give extra meaning to our sentences. What I mean by this is that the way our voice changes in direction often changes the meaning of the sentence, even if the words are the exact same. To give an example of this, I'm going to say just the words, "it's good," in 5 different ways, and you'll be able to hear 5 different meanings. So here we go. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Now, of course, my facial expression changes to make these tones. However, I'm sure that you would have heard some different meanings there. So what happened there? What was the difference in my voice there? Well, the 5 tones are like this. Tone 1 is a down tone. Just like how my voice is a down tone. At the end of my sentence, my voice goes down, like this. We use it for giving information, but we also use it for most WH questions as well. Now, I'm sure that your teacher or textbook or something like this has told you that questions in English are always an uptone. However, that's not true. Think about how you hear a native speaker say, "How are you? What's your name?" We don't go with an uptone. If we go with an uptone, it would be, "How are you? What's your name?" It doesn't sound very natural. Tone 2 is for yes or no questions. It's also for another variety of talk, which is called uptalk. Uptalk is when people rise at the end of the sentence to say that they have more to say. So I'm sure that you may have heard English speakers talking like this. "So my name's Chris, I live in Sydney, I'm a teacher," things like this. This is called uptalk, where they're giving a statement, but they're actually rising on the end to say that they have more to say, more to add. Tone 3 is a cross. And for tone 3, we mostly use it for lists, and we also use it for short phrases. So in a list, I might say, "I'm going to the store to buy some milk, cheese, eggs, butter," like this. It's just going across, it's not going down. If it went down, it would sound like eggs, milk, cheese, butter. It would sound quite strange compared to eggs, milk, cheese, butter, like this. Tone 4 is the second most used tone in English. Tone 4 is a down-up tone. So your voice goes, like this. And we often use it to show reservation. We sometimes use it to show we still have more to say, similar to uptalk. However, the most common usage is for reservation. So one of the ways I teach my students to use tone 4 is with the words "however" or "but" or something like this. I'll give an example. Imagine your teacher checks your homework. She gives it back to you and she says, "It's good." You expect a "however" after that. And oftentimes when we say "however" in English, we do use tone 4. However, like this. Tone 5 is emotion. Now, we use tone 5 either when we're happy, when we're sad, when we're angry, but we use it to add more emphasis to what we're saying. So instead of saying, "It's good," which is tone 1, we say, "Oh, it's good," like this. Our voice goes up and down. "It's good," like that. Of course, a native speaker of English doesn't always raise their voice that high. I'm doing this to add emphasis for you guys. More often than not, it's going to say like, "Oh, it's really good. Yeah, I really like it. Wow."